ChatGPT arrived and changed SEO forever. Roughly 70% of SEO marketers are now using ChatGPT in their daily work. So if you're not using it, you're falling behind. The problem though, most are either using it wrong or quietly killing their rankings without even knowing it. GPT-5 could be the most powerful SEO tool we've ever had, but like a double-edged sword, it can help you dominate or cut you down if you misuse it. So in this video, I'm breaking down the best and worst ways to use ChatGPT-5 for SEO. We'll cover the 4 best use cases that can save you hours of SEO work, and also the 4 worst use cases to avoid that could quietly destroy your rankings. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dan from fatjoe. We've fulfilled over 200,000 SEO orders in the last 12 years. Now let's get into the video. We'll first start with the best use cases. Section 1, best case uses of ChatGPT-5 for SEO. 1. Keyword research and topic ideation. The idea of keyword research has kind of gone out the window now. Old school keyword tools do still work, but keyword research as we knew it has been replaced with intent research, and for that, GPT-5 can be super useful. Instead of handing you a flat list of related keywords, it can now group them into themes based on search intent, where the user is in their journey, and how the terms connect semantically. So instead of just budget travel and cheap flights, you'll get discovery terms, best months for budget travel to Spain, purchase intent, last minute Barcelona deals under $500, post-purchase queries, how to pack light for Spain in summer. And here's what makes GPT-5 unique. It now comes with built-in personalities. You can find them in the settings here. Switch to a nerd for deep analytical breakdowns, or a listener for more empathetic takes. That means that you can brainstorm the same seed keyword set from completely different angles. 2. Content structuring. Great content is never just about the words. It's about the structure. And with GPT-5's extended context window, structuring your content has never been easier. The extended content window is just a fancy way of saying that it can remember and process a lot more text at once compared to earlier versions. With GPT-4, you could already give it the equivalent of a whole book, but GPT-5 goes way beyond that. You can drop in your entire sitemap, multiple competitor articles, and long research reports, and it still sees the full picture instead of it losing track halfway through. It's perfect for SEO because instead of working piece by piece, you can analyze and then restructure massive amounts of content in one single shot. 3. Third-party app integrations. Look, time is money, and GPT-5 is a legit time saver. We all know that half of being an SEO isn't actually doing SEO work. It's all of the attendant admin and such that comes with the work. Here's where ChatGPT really changes the workflow. If you're on Pro, GPT-5 comes with connectors. What are they? Well, connectors are a new GPT-5 feature that lets ChatGPT integrate with third-party apps like Gmail, Google Calendar, Google Contacts. Go to Settings, Connectors, and then just connect the app of your choice. Once it's on, you can have ChatGPT check your inbox, draft replies, pull up your schedule, and even suggest meeting times, all without having to leave ChatGPT, which is pretty handy to be honest. If you're an agency, then just the time savings alone can be a life changer for you. But it's not just admin that GPT can help with though. Like the content structuring that we mentioned earlier, GPT can be great for helping interrogating complex data at scale using conversational text. Have a look at how you can integrate Ahrefs' MCP with ChatGPT to query your Ahrefs data, or the same for MCP hookups from GA4, or even how you can integrate your OpenAI key into Screaming Frog to map pages and contexts at scale. 4. Optimizing your content for AI SEO. Unless you've been living under a rock, you already know that 77% of ChatGPT's users treat it like a search engine. That means that your content has to be built in a way that these AI tools can pull from. Here's how GPT-5 helps you with that. Say you're writing best protein powders for beginners. If you ask GPT-5 to optimize it for AI answer engines, it will reorganize your draft into clean H2s like types of protein powders, when to take them, potential side effects, and etc. Write short, direct answers under each heading, the exact style that AI engines prefer to quote. Suggest FAQs like, is whey or plant protein better? Or how much protein powder should I take daily? Cluster related keywords by intent, like discovery, purchase, and post-purchase. Flag spots for internal links or CTIAs, so if an AI answer surfaces your content, you can still capture that traffic. Overall, it helps you get content packaged exactly how Google and AI want it. Now that we've talked about some of the great use cases of GPT-5, I want to caution you about the 4 major errors that you might encounter. 1. factual errors, and it's weak on EEAT. GPT-5 is better than GPT-4, but it still makes so many mistakes. In niches like finance or health, even a tiny error can hurt your credibility, and there'll be no coming back from it. Always double check facts before publishing. Speaking of your credibility, Google ranks content based on experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trust. GPT-5 can sound confident, but it doesn't actually have first-hand experience or credentials. If you're writing in competitive niches, you still need experts to review or add their own real-world perspective. We've spoken at length before about information gain, so go ahead and check out that video if you need more help on how to augment AI output with your own knowledge. Following on from that, we've got 2, generic output. If your prompt is vague, the content will be too. Raw AI output with no human input equals generic, forgettable, and often low quality content in Google's eyes. Add your own insights and examples. This is the best way to stand out from the others. AI is an aggregation of existing knowledge. If you solely use its generic output, you'll not be able to make yourself or your clients stand out. 4, the risk of overuse. Google has said it doesn't care how content's created, only if it's useful. But if you mass produce low-value AI articles, you'll still risk being flagged or just viewed as spammy. Treat GPT-5 like a collaborator, not your only writer. If SEO were that easy, everyone would be ranking 1. That also goes for keeping yourself sharp as an SEO. If you don't use your skills and your critical thinking, they will deteriorate, and you won't be able to see or react if you or your clients are sleepwalking into worse rankings. 5, outdated knowledge. If your SEO strategy relies on fresh stats, breaking news, or new product launches, GPT-5 won't be enough on its own. You'll need to bring in real-time research yourself. The key is to be proactive. Stay on top of significant trends, updates, and data so that your content doesn't get outdated before it even ranks. Sure, AI grounds its results and performs its own searches, but you'll still only ever follow there. You won't lead. You need to be sure to conduct your own surveys, produce your own stats, case studies, and more to keep ahead. If you only rely on GPT, you'll only ever be following your competitors, not beating them. And that's it for today's video. I hope you found it helpful. Let us know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to hit subscribe for more simple and realistic SEO tips. Stay informed and stay visible.